Come on. You didn't expect I wouldn't make this video, right? It's been long overdue since I made the Ronaldo video. Check that out if you haven't seen that, by the way. And I think it's about time that your boy made a Messi video because, you know, you can't have one without the other. You can't have Nike without Adidas. You can't have hot without the cold. You can't have, well, you get the point. It's time. The time has come. It's 2020. Let's do this, boys. Here are 3 ways you can be more like Messi. Alright, so starting off with number 1, the no excuse mindset. Now, the reason why I picked this as the most important and the first thing is because I saw a common trend in the comments that people say, yeah, dude, it's only because Ronaldo has like a lot of money. Or, dude, if I had a nutritionist, dude, I would have definitely been at Ronaldo's level. I just can't right now. I'm broke. All these excuses. Ronaldo didn't grow up as rich and it took him time to reach to the level that he is so he can get those nutritionists and play at the clubs that he wants to play. Same thing goes for Messi. And I know what you're gonna say. Well, actually, Messi is very talented and I can't do that. Yes, Messi is one of the most talented players of all time, but that still doesn't mean that you can try to do the same things that he does and be a better player yourself. Just remember this quote by Kevin Durant. Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. And on the topic of other excuses relating to money, Messi himself early in his life had a poor financial background, chronic health condition, and much rejection and physical limitations. He's not a tall player, he wasn't rich when he was young, and look at him now, he's a beast. To illustrate how much of a struggle Messi had to go through early in his life, let me give you a brief rundown of how it was. So, he was born in Argentina with a poor family, and despite the fact that he had financial limitations, he still played in his neighborhood club, and the way that he supported himself was being a server at the tea shop. And because of his great passion of football, his never-ending self-confidence and consistency, he was starting to become a really good player. And he kept playing, but when he reached the age of 11, he was diagnosed with a growth hormone deficiency, which restricted his growth and made him more fragile. Now, since his family did not have the money to support his treatment, he was rejected by Argentina's River Plate FC club. Little did they know that was the biggest mistake they would ever make. But regardless, that did not stop him and he kept on playing and being optimistic. And eventually by the age of 13, the sporting director of FC Barcelona, Carlos Rechatz, I hope I said that right, was made aware of his talent and he offered Messi a contract to FC Barcelona in which they would sponsor his medical bills. And then he became the youngest player to ever score a goal, and the rest is history. So, with all these limitations, lack of financial need, and especially health problems, he still made it through. He was passionate about football, and he loved what he was doing, and he had a lot of self-confidence, and was always optimistic. And that's the most important thing. If you do not have the proper mindset, then you're essentially setting yourself up for failure. Moving on to number 2, Messi's diet. Now, like I said in the Ronaldo video, after the mindset, diet is the most important factor. 70% of your performance come from what you put in your body. So let's break it down. According to Messi's nutritionist, Giuliano Poser, the 5 key things in Lionel's diets are water, olive oil, whole grains, fresh fruit, and vegetables. He says that nuts and seeds are really good, mainly due to the fact that they pack protein and essential oils that you need for your body. He also tells Messi to stay away from sugar because he said that sugar is the worst thing for muscle. Another thing that he advised to Messi, which is kind of weird, was the fact that he should prevent himself from excessively eating meat due to the fact that it's difficult to digest. Bruh. Which is an interesting thought because usually you're promoted to eat a lot of meat since it has protein. Although you can get protein without eating meat. And lastly, Messi had to make the ultimate sacrifice. Something no man could ever do. He had to give up his favorite food, which is pizza. Mamma mia! Pizza. Out of all things, he had to give up pizza. This is a crime, dude. I don't know how he even survives without pizza. Dude, pizza's so delicious. You can get anything without it except pineapples on your pizza. If you have pineapples, then, you know, just click away from this channel. But yeah, that's what he eats in his diet. I'm not gonna give you specifics on how much he eats or all that stuff because all of our bodies is different. The main point is just to eat clean. Drink lots of water, stay away from sugar, get sufficient amount of protein, limit your carbs, and you should be good. And last but certainly not least, Messi's workout. Now, it isn't as complicated as Ronaldo, but it is pretty efficient. Essentially, he works on 2 main things: speed and agility. I wonder why he works on those 2 things. But here's how a normal workout would be like for Messi. Feel free to take notes. So his workout is divided into multiple sections. For basic movements, he starts with a pillar bridge front, lunges, hamstring stretches, and pillar skips. Then after that, he uses the hurdle hop and split squats in order to strengthen his core and his leg muscles. And at the end of this portion of the workout, he does many different types of acceleration drills to boost his pace. So basically sprinting. Then after that, he moves on to the next portion of his workout, which focuses on the improvement of multi-directional speed. And his exercise consists of pillar skips, skipping ropes. Yes, I know, last video y'all clowned me for saying jump roping. It's the only mistake I made in the video besides misspelling physique. But anyways, and then he does squats to build his leg muscles. And then after that, for agility, he skips past diagonal hurdles, cones, and other obstacles to improve his lateral movements. And at the end of workouts, he drinks a lot of gasoline. Nah, just kidding. He drinks a lot of water and then goes on a jog for about 5 to 10 minutes to cool down. Simple as that. No gym required. You just need to get yourself outside and do the work. Like I said, it's simple but effective. And that's it. Simple as that. These 3 steps, I'm not going to guarantee that you're going to be like Messi, but you're definitely going to be a better player. And if you're going to get anything out of this, is mindset. Having the no excuse mindset is important, not only in football, but everything in life. Like Harrison Ford once said, if you think you can do it, you can. If you don't think you can do it, you're right. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like and share. Comment down below what you'd like to see. And until next time, I'll see you boys later.